that I never saw any drug use, and I still maintain that.
Now,
Um,
let's get it clear. Between you, me, and Dutchie, what do you consider drug use? Like, do you consider a little pot drug use, or do you consider a little coke drug use? Like, let's get a boundary on what you think is drug use.
well, there was a lot of speculation about methamphetamines and heroin and pills, narcotic use, things like that. But
Yes,
really, when it
ma'am.
comes down to it, I think anything that is mind altering in a way that you can overdose would be a drug. Um, but really, in essence, kind of anything that would be considered a drug in this situation would be anything that's illegal for you to use, and the CPS wouldn't want you to use.
Correct. Correct. Um, I am currently having a little bit of an issue finding Fizzle is unavailable at the moment. So let me see if I can walk you through how we get to the membership links. I know that there's a lot of people asking about it, and I'm curious as well.
I'll send her a message.
Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm not actually sure. We'll find it. What we will do is we will put the membership links on the about section of the Hitman Betty Keys channel. I'll probably throw it on the Blood Money channel as well, just so it's easier to find. But we have a lot of cool, like of course you know Fizzle guys. She's got a lot of great ideas on what we can do for the members content, and I really do. I like having a lot of people here because it means a lot of awareness. But at the same time, I like narrowing it down to the small, to the tighter groups. So, who do we got here? Izzy Pop, love you, baby. So, I guess Shannon, you've got the floor, honey. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, regardless of what we consider a drug, when we're speaking on this particular case, there's obviously going to be different things put in place as far as chemical use, right? Whether it be alcohol, marijuana, methamphetamines, cocaine, crack, all of the above.
Correct.
And I, for one, never saw anything. Now, I don't know about you, Benny. I do know that I didn't see anything the entire time I was there. There was no talk
Never.
about it
Nope.
other than when Donnie would go on his binges. And when he came home and you guys were at you and Cam were asked to go through the Subaru to see if there was anything in the car. At that point, Grandma was very upset because she thought that if there was, that it was going to be taken and put away and hidden so that it wasn't found. But at that point, I know that you and Cam were extremely concerned and cautious on what we touched and if there was anything in the car.
Absolutely.
And reportedly nothing found.
Correct. Correct.
I was watching as you guys were leading through the car, and I didn't see anything come out of there that wouldn't normally be in their car.
Me, I myself either. I didn't see anything, although I was told that Donnie always brings contraband home and then tries to use it in the house or out in the shed or whatever. And she seemed very very adamant against it. In fact, while I was there, I came in the house after being in my car smoking, and I forgot to spray myself. And I got up there, and Candace was like, "Ooh, that smells good." But then she was like, but I can't do it. I can't do it. And
right.
And that was it. Go ahead.
There was a time that so I have Graves' disease, and the hormones that are released in my body causes me to not be able to sleep very well. So I had consulted with my doctor, and the THC gummies were illegal, so I take them at night. And I had some CBD gummy with me because I didn't want to take any kind of THC across state borders because I didn't know if it was legal or not. I'm sorry if I'm coughing and clearing my throat. I have massive allergies.
Me too. Everybody does.
Horrible. And I offered one to Candace because she was in pain, and she said, "No, I can't do that."
Yeah.
Well, then when we had gone to the hotel and I witnessed the pill exchange, I was like, okay, well, she is prescribed some painkillers. She ran out. She's got an excuse, right? Her mouth hurts. So while I kind of brushed that off like it wasn't much, because it's not like we watched her popping pills the whole time she was there. Then when you and I were outside talking to PIs on the phone about the instance of what Grandma had told me, and Candace had come out and said she wanted to get high. And I said, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have that stuff, and I don't know where you're going to get it from. And she was hell bent she was going to get high. Well, that night she did not end up getting high. About a week ago, I was talking to her, and she had made a comment when I told her I had gotten new gummies, um, and that I was going to go home and see how they work. and but I was a little upset that they were $40, and I had bought a container and they didn't work.
But in your state, those things are okay. Now,
Oh yeah.
I did mention to her very early on that there was Delta 9, which Delta 9 still gives you an effect, a calming effect, but it's supposed to be very, very low, um, it's very, very low THC content. And she's like, I can't even use that.
Right. She had turned down the CBD gummy even. And I had explained to her that, there's very minimal, if any, THC in them, and that they won't pop you hot on a drug test.
Right.
That it's a different part of the plant. And so that being said, I was talking to her about a week ago, and I told her I got these new gummies. I was going to go home and I was going to try them. And she had said something about I slipped, and I said, "What do you mean?" And she